Shri Sumit CMD NMDC Ltd, Dr Chinnababu CEO Grace Cancer Foundation, Shri Ajay Misra IAS Special Chief Secretary retired, Shri Sujatha Rao IPS Inspector General of Police retired, Dr Prameela Sunkavalli Founder Trustee Grace Cancer Foundation, Mr. Pramod Chandrasekhar is a corporate leadership coach, and Mr. Niranjan, the Executive Director at Grace Cancer Foundation, esteemed media friends, doctor fraternity, and all other participants. The Cancer Foundation, when Dr. Chinnababu and Dr. Prameela came to me to inaugurate this cancer run, as it is said, holding an additional post as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. During the pandemic period, we are accepting limited programs, but I thought when they called me for this program, I should attend this program, not only as governor, as a doctor, as it is said here, because cancer prevention is the need of the hour globally. And I should not say Chinnababu, he is Betta Babu in controlling the cancer and in prevention of cancer. I feel honored to flag off this rally being organized on the occasion of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations. It is high time that we must inculcate the spirit of patriotism among all sections of the people, especially the younger generation. We must salute the spirit of service and sacrifices made by the great freedom fighters. Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is an occasion to remember them and pay our tributes in whatever the way possible. I am really delighted to flag off this rally aimed at creating awareness on cancer. It's a unique program because as an administrator, our Honorable Prime Minister and our Honorable Home Minister has given us some programs which should be conducted to celebrate the 75th independent year. But this is a unique program because correlating the freedom fight and the fight for the cancer. So really, I appreciate your efforts. I cannot say I'm delighted because it is something very painful to think about cancer. Not only by hearing it as was a practicing doctor, seen so many young patients, but for good screening and for good care, they have lost their lives. So I dedicate this cancer run, Azadi Ka Amrit Utsav, the global grace run for cancer, to all the cancer patients who lost their life, and dedicate this run to them so that in future no one should lose their life because of cancer. Cancer is the reason that we are here today. Cancer is a word that reflects more than a disease. It stands for fear, helplessness, pain, distress, and loss. The reason is that low awareness levels of awareness about the cancer in our society. Many of us don't know that over the time, cancer has become the second most prevailing cause of death across the world. It is estimated that there are more than 100 types of cancers affecting the people of any age, any gender, or any background. The global burden of cancer is expected to increase by 47% in the next 20 years. Just imagine, from the kids to new mothers and aging elders, it can invade anyone, anytime, putting immense pressure on the individuals, families, and society. It's difficult to determine the exact cause of its onset because we are exposed to so many risk factors due to our changed lifestyle, occupation, family history, or locations. But definitely, precautions, timely screening, early detection, and appropriate treatment can become the silver line of hope for many. Cancer mortality rate in low income and middle income continues are unacceptably high. It is very alarming rate. This requires a collaborative global effort to reduce the high mortality rate. The reason for such mortality is multifactorial, ranging from late-stage presentation to socio-economical factors. In 2020, most cancer deaths occurred in low-income countries that constitute 70%, which is close to 7.2 million, compared to 30% in high-income countries. Lack of awareness and screening facilities are the main causes of such late presentations, as cancer can be cured if detected early. Most common cancers in women like breast cancer and cervical cancer can actually be detected early through simple screening and methods. I want to narrate one incident which happened in my life when I was a postgraduate in gynecology in a prestigious institution. Why I am narrating this incident here? Actually, as students, we had a very gala event for women at Chennai. So our head of department called us and told, this event will draw lakhs and lakhs of women. So you students prepare awareness charts and even you organize early screening tests, particularly pap smear and mammogram for breast cancer and if biopsy for women. So we organized, we took a stall, we paid the rent, and we prepared nice charts for awareness, and we were ready for the screening. The event started. In the event, there were sari shops, jewelry shops, makeup shops. Among that, our screening stall was there. The women came, they went into the sari shop, and they went into the jewelry shop. Our screening chart was in between. They didn't even look into that. They crossed the stall very fastly and entered the makeup shop. They were not willing to get themselves screened for the cancer. But as postgraduates, we got angry and we pulled some of the women saying that unless you are healthy, you cannot wear the sari. Unless you are healthy, you cannot wear the jewel. So first screen yourself. And you won't believe, when we did the screening, we found 300 people with early cancer when detected with pap smear and other investigations. So this awareness, whatever may be the efforts by the medical fraternity and the society, the people should think that cancer is a dreadful disease and it can be detected at much earlier stage. So regular checkups are needed, and if we have family history of cancer and if our lifestyle is stressful lifestyle, we have to get it screened for cancer, and that is my message. Then increasing incidence of obesity is also a leading cause of cancer. We are counting our currencies, but we are not counting our calories. So we have to save our calories, and that is also a message from me. Physical activity is a simple tool accessible to everyone to combat obesity and thereby prevent the cancer. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has launched Fit India movement to create awareness in this direction. So, what can be done? What change you, me, and all of us can bring together? We can do a lot of things. As the saying goes, you can, we can, yes, we can. We can remain alert, we can make others alert, we can stay aware, we can spread awareness, we can remain vigilant for the symptoms, we can encourage others to get screened and indulge in self-care, and that is what we are trying to do today. I appreciate the initiative by Grace Cancer Foundation, which is doing so much in this space through its global efforts and annual events. This launch of 4th edition of Global Grace Cancer Run is a call to all of you who wish to get associated in your capacity by simply participating in this run. This means a lot in terms of embracing an active lifestyle. I am happy to note that the event is being organized across the world, and the enthusiasts from more than 150 countries will participate. Even as we celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, it is my earnest desire that India will have freedom from cancer very soon. I request and encourage all of you to take active participation and run. Run for others, run for yourself, run for a cancer-free future. Every step taken by you will leave its mark in someone's life. Play your role. Let us beat cancer together. My best wishes and special appreciations to all the participants. Jai Hind, Jai Telangana.